Welcome back, guys, to Pokemon Empire. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the new intro and the new outro that I have. Well, you won't. You haven't seen the new outro yet, but you'll see it at the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed the new intro. I just did some extensive amounts of grinding. I got the entire party to level 30. Pupitar and Gothita evolved. And now I'm gonna move on and start the cutscene. I was actually walking around battling wild Pokemon, and I didn't really realize that you can actually start this cutscene from here. So let's just get right into it. Thank you all for gathering here. Now this may be a little preemptive, but I reckon I'll have some badges I'll need to get handing out shortly. Therefore, I want to take this time here now to both thank and congratulate all of you fine folks here, as well as everyone else around the entire province who contributed towards making this restoration project a reality. Now admittedly, this shop won't be ready to open until at least 12 tasks have been completed, but I understand cities aren't built in a day. And besides, this shop will be open again soon, and that enough is a reason to celebrate. So tell everyone you know, Atria is being rebuilt, one brick at a time, and it's thanks to all of you folks here, and of course our new league challengers. Special thanks to Celiana, Yozolda, Emily, and everyone else who helped contribute to this cause. And thank the council for sending these fine young folks our way to help us get back on our feet. Alright. Now, even despite our progress, it's no secret that Tobias, Jeffrey, and his damn royals did a number on this place. I'd reckon just about all of us lost something important to us because of those bastards. Whether that was your property, your livelihoods, or even your loved ones. We all felt the terrible sting of this war. But that was not the end. We survived. We leaned on each other as a community and as a family, and I guarantee that moving forward, that will not change. As a representative of the Telian Grand Council, I guarantee you all a future of restoration and prosperity. A future where we don't need to rely on help from these tech giants like OriGen. A future where the ignoble fields return to their past glory with grasses greener than the velds. And a future where we can all go back to enjoy some damn fine whiskey without fear of anyone coming in and taking that away from us. Yeehaw. So again, thank you everyone. And remember, this is just the beginning. We'll have more projects and more manpower and more things to look forward to. And of course, first and foremost, will be this here shop finally being reopened. League challengers, you can meet me by my ranch. Now then, God bless all of you and God bless Telius. Alright then. Alright, I guess we can now go to his house. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys the new team. So yeah, everyone is level 30. 2 of them evolved. This apparently evolves at 32, so that'll be good. New moves, extra sensory. Cottony finally learned Giga Drain. Thank everything. This move is super required. Gothorita got extra sensory, which will be really strong. And Charge Beam apparently always increases your special attack, so it's a pretty good move. Flamiquint's kind of just the same. He was already level 30, as was Hakomo. But I got rid of Protect for Power Up Punch just because I wanted the extra attack boost. Pupitar kind of got some crazy moves. This move right here in particular, Iron Dome, seems to max out your defenses and doubles your weight with priority, but then the stats sharply drop. I'm not sure if it drops lower than the increase, so you can go all the way to max and then drop below no boost. Even if it did though, you could just use the move again, I would say. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Also, I don't know why Rebel Bludgeon has 24 of 16 PP, but it just does. I have no idea why that's the way it is, but I think I could beat where is that guy? Mudsdale man, him. I think I can beat him now. I'm gonna try it. Oh, stamina. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Just put up reflect, I guess. Ryler. Wait, that got rid of the reflect. Oh man, this thing is kind of a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie. Let's try this Iron Dome move out. That did a fair amount of damage. I'm gonna try Undermine. That didn't do anything. Okay, yeah. He's out of our league. his 5 levels is just I could probably find out a way to like one-shot him or something. Let me try. There's gotta be a way to beat this thing, right? Like, yeah, Cottony's dead. He just kind of is. That stamina is what's annoying here. Ooh, I needed that. Oh. And his defenses just keep going up. Pretty close though. He can't be switched out. Let's try hidden power. No, so it's neutral against ground, and this is only getting worse. Man, this thing is only getting harder and harder to kill. Heal block wore off. Battling on the bench. He has no other Pokemon in this party, so Dragon Tail isn't going to do anything. And he keeps every time you hit him, he gets this freaking defense moves. It's like, holy crap. Well, he didn't get it that time, but he's still getting battling on the brink. Gosh. And still getting battling on the brink, but I'm not getting it. I really don't understand this game's mechanics. They almost seem random. And do anything. Yeah, I can't. That stamina ability is insane. It just, after a while, it becomes unkillable. Oh well, who cares? I don't have to beat it anyway. He's the true champion of this region. 'Cause I can't fucking. Let's just move on. I'm tired of wasting time. I need to get over here. Yeah. I assure you, Demetrius, if you take those receptors down, you'll regret it. Mother Nature can be too cruel. You never know when another drought will spring up. You're a cunning man, just like your father, but Rick, I know you didn't come all the way out here just to tell me that just because you want to make sure everyone can pour milk into their cereal bowls each morning. So what kind of game are you playing? Ah, Celiana. There you are. Wait outside for a moment, would you? Then we can have our chat. Nonsense. We can postpone our conversation for a bit. Is this the one you were just talking about, Demetrius? Between this one and your young soldiers in Cheyenne, Well, my word, Demetrius, I had no idea you could be so popular with youth. Like I said, they're a part of the Council's League initiative. I'm just offering some work. Is that so? You just gonna stand there and stare, Rick? Oh, sorry. You just look familiar is all. Well, greetings, friend. I'm Heinrich Graham, executive board member of Whaleford Mining Company. Say, I have an idea. How about you battle me? For an up-and-coming trainer like you, it'll serve as a good practice, no? And besides, you look like the perfect candidate to help me demonstrate a special project of mine. If you two are gonna battle, take it outside. Last thing I need is that damn Landorus of yours blowing the roof off my home. Okay, so he has a Landorus. They just told me. No need to worry. I wouldn't bring him out. And this will alleviate any of your concerns about us battling inside your home. See, this is the latest model of our weather receptors. They perfectly climate control the weather over the entirety of Atria. Much better than the outdated prototypes installed in those windmills now. Here, let me show you how useful these receptors can be, Demetrius. It'll surely shake up any ill-placed misgivings you might have for OriGen. Let's make this quick then. I got some other challengers heading over here soon, expecting battles with me. But at least if you do damage my home, I'll have a commission ready made for the next batch. That's dumb. Okay. Did you know this land wasn't nearly as beautiful as it is now? Demetrius and the council might go on about Atria being shoddy. But not long ago, a seemingly endless drought turned this entire province into a barren wasteland. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Not a single green thing as far as the eye could see. But OriGen came in with new devices capable of augmenting atmospheric pressure just enough to increase the potential for rainfall. Technology is a marvelous thing, isn't it? With it, we can celebrate life, or create life, or take it away. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Show me what you can do. Okay, so this is an excuse for him to have some bullshit field. That's exactly what this is. Switch into this. Extra century over there. Get rid of that. Crocorock. That's actually pretty good here. Yeah, that's a pretty strong switch in. I have a noticeable issue with ground types. I'm gonna have to fix that. Well, that I shouldn't. I have a grass type on my team, but my grass type is trash, so you know. Just rolling with the punches, I guess. Bulldoze. So it didn't decrease my speed, so it must have sheer force. Hackalon activated it. Wait, what? My special attack went down. That's interesting. Kind of sucks I have to send both of mine out before he has to send his, so I can't really counter switch. Yeah, see, this fucking blows. Actually, wait, what? 48 out of 40? What the fuck is going on with my PP? Why are my power points so abnormally high? The attack lacks energy. Interesting. Rock Tomb. That's not too bad, actually. If whatever this field is, it's nerfing Fairy, but it doesn't matter, I guess, if we crit. Lunatone. What the hell is that? Frost Spire? Interesting. Let's kill the Lunatone since we at least know what that does. Accuracy. A crit. Oh, okay. And nice. Alright, now we can figure out what this is. I'm guessing it's an electric type. Oh, reflect. Faded. So if it's an electric type, we'll attack with Fairy. Oh, okay, so it's weak to grass. Is it a electric ground? I think... Oh, he had Aurora Veil up this entire time. Holy crap. I didn't even know that. Well, it's gotta at least be a ground type, so... Well, it's dead, so I guess I don't really know exactly what type it is, but it's dead. You held up far better than I anticipated. Exactly. Go fuck yourself. Now, hear me out. The League Challengers is a great thing. The League Challenge is a great thing. But what if I told you that you could do even more for the advancement of society? At Warford Co., we do more than mine Tellurite. You know, we currently have a joint research venture with OriGen's Cassius division. We're developing technology like what you see before you. Technology that could make things once thought to be a pipe dream into reality. You could play a major part in changing this world. How does that sound? What the hell is going on, Heinrich? I'm not sure. It seems. How did I... Oh, well, I'll just get rid of that for now. Must have pushed the mobile receptor a bit too hard. The mobile receptor? Damn it, Rick. You could have burned down my house with that thing. And this is what you were trying to sell me on? I suppose there's still a lot of progress to be made. Still, nothing like that has ever happened before. To hell with your progress. From now on, we'll tend to our fields without the help of your little man-made gods. Once your team is done extracting those devices from the windmills, I want them out of here, permanently. Well, I guess it won't be today, but someday you'll need us again, Demetrius. OriGen is the present and the future. The Rick I knew would have been caught, wouldn't have been caught dead. Wouldn't have been caught dead saying something like that about OriGen. But I do suppose you had to connect. Oh, just save it, Demetrius. It's fine. I'll leave you to your crops. The PMCs will handle the rest of the cleanup. Don't worry. I'll make sure you'll be free of our tech. But I'd appreciate it if you left my personal life out of this. Uh-huh. Fair enough, Rick. I didn't mean no offense. Of course. I suppose I'll see you with the rest of the leaders at the next big meeting then, eh? At least there you could do us a favor and burn down that gaudy burn down half that gaudy conference room. Now if Jeffrey has his way with us not if Jeffrey had his way with us first. Too true. Well, my offer remains on the table. I look forward to hearing from you in the future. And about the malfunction with the device. You don't have to have something called a perhaps now isn't the time to discuss it. Well, I'll be looking forward to our next meeting then. Whatever proposition Rick offered, you ain't my business. Just be careful around that man. He hasn't been the same ever since he lost his fiancée. But enough about that. I must admit, I'm impressed. I see why Captain North spoke so highly of you. So first off, thank you for all your help in the commission work. You contributed more to the project than any other challenger, and normally that means I'd happily accept a battle for my badge right now. But, and here it goes. As it turns out, Cheyenne was looking for you. She said she'd be waiting for you by the OriGen facility over there in the ignoble fields. She said she had mentioned something to you about this before when you apparently baked a cake together. Oh yes, I know all about that. I did used to be the sheriff after all. You probably won't appreciate this because you don't know how many asses I've stomped mud holes into, but the greatest token of my appreciation is to turn the other cheek in this matter. Normally I would have already had my boot so far up your... well, never mind. So go on ahead. I won't ask any questions. You've done a great service for all of Illyria, and that's not something I'll soon forget. In the meantime, I'll be out back putting those other good-for-nothing challenges to shame. Just you and Cheyenne. Don't do anything stupid, you hear? Huh. You beat the ace trainer by the train in Atria. You can beat Demetrius too. The ace trainer by the train in Atria. Oh, that's telling me that I can grind, I think. But I already did it on freaking wild Pokemon. And yes, it took forever. But it's whatever. I didn't do it all in one day, one sitting. I did some and then I did the rest. What the fuck? Hold on. Trying to patch up the general store. We'll make sure everyone in town putting their money where their mouth is. What the? I didn't talk to this guy. I don't think the. What the? What's going on here? What the? He didn't give me anything. He just randomly stopped me. Dick. Okay. So I'm guessing I know exactly where we're going. Hold on, let me save it though. No. We're going to the place above this. Over here. Oh, she's right here. Okay. Ah, there you are. No small talk this time. I'm positive there is something bigger going on here, specifically involving OriGen. Wait, what? Who did you meet? Whoa, weird. Heinrich Graham, huh? Well, I've never heard of him before, but you're saying he had a device that distorted the area around you. Normally, I think that was crazy, but it isn't, in fact. This is all starting to line up more and more for me. And if this Heinrich is with OriGen, that makes even more sense. Now, you said Demetrius wants OriGen out of Atria entirely. Well, then I guess it's now or never. I think I have a hunch as to what's causing everyone to be so charmed by me. It's these earrings. They used to belong to my mother, and everyone always loved her. But as a kid, I never thought anything of it. I was pretty sheltered, so that was just the norm for me. But before she passed away, I started wearing these same earrings she used to always wear. She gave them to me years ago, telling me that they were very important to her, some kind of valuable family heirloom that needed to be protected. She never really explained exactly what that meant, though. Her sickness made her a little jumbled and confused sometimes. So until now, I've been wearing them as a way to remember her, but my dad didn't seem to know much about them, but he appreciated that I wore them. But now, well, I guess everyone loves me the same way everyone loved her. I don't know, there's something weird about it. Like, even if I take them off, I can still feel, I'm not really sure how to describe it. And call it a woman's intuition, but something tells me OriGen is at the center of this. Remember when we were baking the cake together? I mentioned there was a scientist I met from when OriGen was putting these devices in. I don't remember the specifics about what he said, but I do remember him mentioning things about Cassius, some kind of distortion, and then this word, regalia. It's stuck in my head, but I don't know what it means. It's like a royal arm or like a king's tool or some shit like that. Wait, what? You know about regalia? Do you know what it means? Oh, you just have a weird sword. Well, either way, that settles it. We need to get inside this facility before Demetrius forces them to clear everything out of it. And hopefully we'll both learn something about this regalia business, yeah? Alright, let's go. I've been waiting my whole life for an adventure like this. I've been waiting like 3 hours. Like, the last couple episodes were like an hour each. This property is off limits to non-OriGen employees, so take your romantic walks elsewhere. We'll leave you after you tell us what's going on in there. I'm sorry. Was I not huh? Oh, my apologies, ma'am. I'd love to help, but they don't tell us what's going on in the lab, and even if they did, I wouldn't be able to explain a thing of it. Look at his eyes. Same look as everyone else. I'll need to work on trying to control it, but at least now I know more of what I can do. Yeah, that dude's tone changed immediately. Curse these earrings, but at least they'll be handy for this. That's alright. Sir, I appreciate you telling me. Now, if it's okay, could you open the door for us? I don't... Please open the door. Right, I'm sorry. If that's what's best for you, that's what I ought to do. That took a bit out of me. Don't worry, I'm okay. I just have a bit of metal taste in my mouth. Not to mention a pit in my stomach. That felt wrong. Look, when we're inside, I won't be able to do that again, but I'll still be able to divert everyone's attention to me. It'll be like you're not even there. That's the best I can do. We'll still take takes on some of these PMCs, but if what you did in the tavern was any indication, that shouldn't be any trouble. Especially not with both of us working together. Let's go. Oh, right. Hey, mister. It would also be really helpful to me if you weren't here when I'm leaving. Maybe you should go patrolling or help the team with retrieving those weather devices. Or even just go get some food or coffee for everyone. Oh, yeah, of course. That makes sense. Don't worry. I got your back, miss. Okay, let's get this over with. It seems like everything here is straight out of an OriGen catalog, except for those weird-looking devices on the floor. Heinrich had one of those devices, but it malfunctioned. Well, looks like OriGen has a ton of them here, so I doubt that'll happen again. It's one thing for OriGen to try and dig their fingers into what seems like every province in Teles now, but I guess it doesn't stop there. I'm not gonna pretend to know these things, what these things do, but I guess it means we'll be fighting OriGen on their own playing field. But you beat Heinrich using one of these, right? Good. Well, come on then. Let's see what other skeletons they're hiding in their closet or their basement. Oh, we can save it. Ability primer. This allows you to change a Pokemon's ability, doesn't it? A reader that cycles a Pokemon's ability to the next option out of all their possible abilities. I think Pikachu's next possible ability is Dynamo, right? No, I am on Dynamo. Never mind. Shed Skin. Soundproof. Vicious. Contact moves apply. Prankster. I'll save it. Extensive testing. It appears the Castform can maintain its altered state. Also, improvement of combat ability. Forecast now sustaining weather permanently as introduced. More trials to... what? Why is it cut it off? Monitoring the atmospheric test. The next round of experiments will utilize the R2-1 technique provided in the last straw. We are here to serve the public, not to disrupt their harvest. Further reports of sporadic weather upsetting the locale are unacceptable and will result in termination of... That's all you can make out. Interesting. From the salon, Red from the salon. I don't know what you did back there, but it's a beautiful day when fate puts you back in lap, sugar. Wait, what the? Wait, there was only one guy there. Why is there two now? What the? Ooh, Alchemy, please be like the fire one. It's not. So, okay. We could take out Mr. Ground type over here on the right. Oh no, that's a ground steel. Decorate. What? What did you... What? Why did she do that? Vital throw. Yeah, on this field, stat changes are reversed. Well, it's not stat changes, stat buffs are specifically. So if you try and buff yourself, it's gonna reduce it. Okay. But it seems like applying them to other people is still good. Alright, Vital throw. Herdier. Oh. Right. Well, I do know power up punch, so. Soundproof activated. And my attack went down from that. Weird. Vanillish. Oh, power up punch. Right. This move is trolling here. Fair enough. How did you get in here? What have we been doing in here? We were let in. Does that heal? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. One of those strange divine I had headphones in. Who are you people? We're just here for information. Would you point us in the right direction? Yeah, sure. You're so young though. I'm not sure you'd understand any of what we're... Don't worry, that'll be alright. Could you just let me know where I can find details on something called Regalia? Or on what OriGen is doing in here? Yeah, sure. Just hop on those big wall-mounted computers there against the back wall. There's passwords if you need... here's the password if you need it. There are 2 more of those downstairs too. Just make sure to keep this between you and me though. I don't want you getting in trouble for anything. Thanks, I appreciate it. Ugh, I'm gonna have a rager of a headache after this. Is she like extending like information to... I mean, like, is it stressing her to do this like physically? Or is it just something that's passively happening? Here, let's see what this see. Okay, these are just a bunch of graphs and charts. Look like they're for data collected by those devices OriGen installed on the windmills. Over. What is this file? Kami. What on earth's a Kami? Oh my goodness. Look, there's one titled Tornadus and there's one for Thunderous too. Oh, that trio is the Kamis. Got it. But what is all this stuff? Wait, you're saying Demetrius mentioned that Heinrich Graham has a Landorus and he apparently has ties to OriGen? So must either have all the Kamis already and are doing weather experiments with them, or they're looking to capture them all for something. Illyria's erratic weather must have something to do with that, and we'll need to tell someone about this legendary exploitation. Legendary exploitation is a capital offense. Last thing Telius needs right now is someone trying to weaponize legendary Pokemon. If OriGen is trying to control the weather or something, we could all end up like Hoenn after that Groudon Kyogre fiasco. Okay, so Gen 3 is canon in this universe. Alright, we should keep moving, I think. Gen 3 is canon. Might as well battle them, why not? I mean, I technically don't need the experience, but now that I think about it, it's probably a good idea not to battle them. Oh, wait. Huh. It didn't heal all my Pokemon. That did a lot of damage. Holy crap. Being distorted. Sableye. Spellbind. Huh. Sorry if I don't have a single clue what just happened on that turn. I actually need to get rid of this thing or it's gonna kill me. Yeah. It freezes. What the fludge? Wendreeper. Oh. Well, I'm dead. I'm guessing that's an ice type. Shadow Claw. Okay. It's an ice type, so... Voltorb. It looks like a ice type spirit tomb type of thing. It's kind of cool looking actually. I'm not even gonna lie. It's dead though. Mastering. Understone's back. Rebel Bludgeon. Wait, Silverwind gave the attack boost, but like every other move has been... That's interesting. Oh, she's a Mawile. Nice. Vice Grip. That's not a good move to use there. Oh, Voltorb is a steel type, I guess. Either that or a steel in the normal type. Tentacle. Shouldn't be too bad. Nice. Shouldn't we have taken you into custody? But how lovely. We ever hurt something? How could we hurt? How could we ever hurt something so lovely? Does that heal me? It does not. Okay, then we have to leave. This is kind of time intensive here. You better make it quick. I mean, hey, if you brought healing items, I wouldn't need to, but you didn't. So that's your own fault. You're like, you know, tag partners are supposed to like heal me after every fight. That's kind of like the whole reason for you to be there. Otherwise, I could do it by myself. Okay. Let's get back. Well, let's get back to it. Curiosity killed the cat. I think I recognize this guy. Call me crazy, but I think this is the same researcher that was here before, the one I met. No, he wasn't like this then. I don't know what happened, but he's barely even recognizable. He looks so sad, and obviously there's something not right about him. I feel so unsettled about this now. Should we try to help him, or can goodness rescue him? No, you're right. But just look at him. He looks so helpless. But I guess we need to keep moving. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I mean, unless we're turning back, we're in it. Hey, what the guards? It's okay. We're not here to hurt anyone. We're just here for information. If you know anything about Regalia specifically, it'd be really helpful for me. Yes? Oh, well, I don't really know any of this would be helpful to you. Are you working for OriGen as well? Or are you studying the quantum anomalies we've discovered? Because I've already submitted my report to the administration board. My head. Celiana, I'm losing steam. I'm going to need a break here soon. Let's just wrap up what we're doing and get out of here. What's all this craziness? Does any of this stuff mean anything to you? Because I gotta say, this is honestly going way over my head. The only thing here is that I've even seen before is the distortion world. I've read Sinnoh history and mythos about it before, but all this stuff about that one there, multiverse and string theories, beats me. All I can see is these guys are into some crazy sounding stuff. I mean, what do weather transmitters have to do with... No, go back to the other one there. No, just here. Let me have the mouse. Come on, okay, thank you. Jeez, pointy elbows. Okay, there. Data on trans-dimensional stability. Like, what in the world? Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go check out the big machine over there. Trans-dimensional. Rain dance. Interesting. Oh boy. Looks like you've wandered into the wrong place, little Red. There's something that you're not gonna unsee. Such a shame, too. Pretty little thing like you. Oh well. The merciful thing for me to do would just be to kill you now. Interesting. Also, the other guy got in on the fight, but he wasn't here. Bro, you did not just talk about killing someone and then you sent out a goddamn Noibat and a Prinplup. Prinplup's cool, but Noibat? Like, what? Also, fair enough. I was talking shit and I deserved it. I got exactly what I deserved, but he sent out a fucking Noibat, dude. Like, just let that shit in. Let's get this thing out of here. This thing is actually pretty fast. Stop! Stop doing that! Oh my. I am literally being griefed. That probably would have killed. Alright, so how the fuck would contrary work in here? Yo, she is trolling. Oh, it's a steel type already. Might as well just throw up stealth rocks. And she's still using decorate. Oh, Sableye not a dark type. Wow. Wow, that did a lot of damage actually. Distorted. I don't know if I still have I don't have pursuit anymore. Okay, fair enough. Oh, Razor Wind's not 2-turn anymore. Nice. Gravity. Nice, man. Twin flop. No, wait, no, it's a steel type. Why did I forget that? Oh, it's gone. Okay, never mind. No way. What do we do now? We're going to have to split. That's what? Well, it sure looks intimidating, but it doesn't seem to do anything. I'll just save it, just in case some bullshit happens. It's a switch labeled 4. Do we want to move it up or down? Oh, how much? To 1? Oh, well, we should probably read this stuff over here. Following acquisition, we initiated the experimentation with the prototype. The conditions within the distorted field's effect radius were changed dramatically. Readings from data collection equipment within the array displayed positive signs for sustainability. Oxygen, nitrogen, and argon are all the nominal levels. Further testing is required for an area B3-3, but all other readings have maintained a stableness. I have no fucking idea what I'm reading, not even the slightest idea. I can't even infer. The Cassius team here in the area will proceed with an inquiry for the acquisition of subject assets. Looks like the last file, and I'm exhausted. Make sure you're ready to leave here before we get started on this. I don't think it's like we'll have another chance to get back in here, okay? I don't believe it. It's not just a folktale. These names, I've seen these names before in books on Tellian legends. But this is like a genealogy. Look at how far back some of these family trees go. Wow, sucks to be the people who had to make these. Here, go back to the different case files. So it looks like the OriGen interested in certain families, but why? None of this adds up. What about the last file there, the one labeled Cassius? Is there a way to open it? Drat. Here, wait, go back to the list of families there. I thought I recognized something. There, that one. The symbol, doesn't that look like my earring? I knew I saw it before. It's from a book I read to the children at the orphanage. It's a children's story, yeah, but it's based on Tellian history, about when the region was first united and given its name. Right, you were there when I was reading some of it. But anyways, my point is that the book shows some of the first noble families that's founded Tellius, and that symbol is the coat of arms for the Capaterant family. I remember that symbol specifically because it looked almost exactly like those earrings. Oh my god, Celiana, those earrings, do you think? Shoot, I need to be here. Celiana, let's get out of here. I'm gonna grab that book from the orphanage and then I need to check something in the cemetery. It's just south of the Verdant Belt, all the way to the southwest of the area. Meet me there. Trust me, this is gonna blow your mind. Okay. So, it seems like the regalia are like magical devices that have the ability to manipulate not just people, but probably the world itself. That's what I'm getting from this. And I have the sword and she has the earrings. So that's all I really know. There was a lot of talk about interdimensional like concepts, but they didn't really seem to explain much. More so they were just using, you know, big techie word. So here we go. All right, I guess this is her mother's grave, right? It's strange. My mother passed away only a year ago, but she's been gone for a long time before then. Her health had been declining for over a decade. The doctors thought it might be an early onset dementia, Alzheimer's, something along those lines, but I don't think they ever really knew. My dad always just said she was sick and that we needed to take care of her. And I mean, I love my mom. She gave me my love for books and baking and taught me so many things. But as her health got worse, her stories and lessons got stranger, less coherent. She said things I didn't understand. She didn't bake anymore. And after a point, my dad and I were kind of the ones taking care of her, not the other way around. But then my dad went off and helped with the war and, well, she passed away not long after. I guess that's why I feel the way I do about those orphanage kids. If I were any younger, I probably would have been one of them. And I'm just so used to taking care of people. Or at least I was until you came into my life. Ever since my parents passed, I felt paranoid. All those hollow smiles. There was no one I could really trust or even be genuine with at all. I didn't realize how lonely I was, how emotions were getting all bottled up. Like I was slowly slipping into a dream where I didn't know what was real and what was fantasy anymore. But now I've woken up, and I think I'm ready to put that chapter of my life behind me. Because of you, I'm ready to see the world, find a purpose, learn the things books can't teach you, adventure, excitement, love. Now that I've seen the things I've seen, that I've put some of these pieces together about my life, my family, and these earrings, that only leaves one thing left to do. Battle me. Okay. It's been really great getting to know you and even being at your side a couple of times now. But I want you to think of me as your equal. And especially if that weird sword you mentioned is what I think it is. It means, well, here, I guess I'll just save it for a minute. Now get your team ready. I want you to be 100%. I won't be holding anything back. Okay. What's the best lead here? Stealth rock. Can't go wrong with that. Let's do this. Oh, that's a pretty good sprite. Holy crap. Masquerade. Intimidate. That's actually a pretty bad lead. I won't lie. Sticky web. Mother. Just get this out of there. Sableye. Cone claws. So that actually does more damage. Aren't I a dark type? Mawile. Fight. No, I guess I'm not. Sword stance. Relax. Battling on the brink. I am out of PP. Okay. Well, Peepatar took out 3 of her Pokemon. That can't be too bad. Yeah. That did a lot of damage. Holy crap. Oh, thank you for that miss. Absol. I was gonna say we resist that, so that shouldn't be all that much. You really are special, aren't you? Yeah, you kind of got freed up there. As much as I love for our time together to last, I know you're going to battle Demetrius now and go on with your journey. And now I'll finally be able to start mine. Now then. There it is. The same symbol. Crazy. I wonder why I never noticed it before. My earrings. Sanliana, their regalia, which means my mother and her family tree must date all the way back to one of the founding families of Telius. Nobility, Sanliana. True nobility. Not the yes men from Tobias's courts. People that were connected to these artifacts since forever. Isn't that amazing? Oh, right. Your sword. I almost forgot. I'm sorry I got so caught up in the moment. But you said someone gave that to you, right? So that's interesting. I wonder if this person was somewhere in these archives back at the OriGen facility. Either way, I think we should both find out more about these regalia. Don't you? I mean, who knows what these things could be capable of? I mean, basically mind controlled that one. I basically mind controlled that one OriGen PMC. That could and you could imagine a politician with this, something that makes everyone they encounter be totally captivated by them. And then there's that sword you have. You said you've been having visions here and there of the past. Well, we should probably go to Starlight to find out more. If anywhere, we'll have more information. It'll be their libraries and, I don't know, historians, scientists? I'm not sure where to go to find out more about this. I have so many questions now. Like, how many of these are there? Why isn't this stuff public? I mean, this opens up all sorts of possibilities now. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a reason why the mind control earrings aren't exactly public knowledge. I'd imagine you'd probably have been tempted to be assassinated for those, at least every day of your life. I don't even know where to begin. And I'll need to watch out for OriGen too now. Jeez. Okay, well, this is a lot to process right now, and you have a battle with Demetrius to get to, right? Well, then I guess I'll go and start packing my things and planning what to do next. You said you were headed to Starlight after you were done here, right? Well, maybe we could travel together then. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay, great. Alright, I'll go do that. And in the meantime, good luck with your battle against Demetrius. I'm sure you'll be great. I'll leave you an egg here. I've always been interested in breeding Pokemon, so I figure you might as well reap some of the benefits too. I hope this will help you and not just with Demetrius. I expect to see this little thing all grown up next I see you. Look forward to it. And then once you got your badge, meet me back at the favorites booth in the Servine Saloon. You know where we went. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. What's the egg? I don't have room for it. That's some bullshit. Okay, so I guess we go. Gotta go far for a PC. Damn. What Pokemon is it? Let me heal up. Oh god, I forgot I had all these. Pikachu's probably the worst party member I have. Probably won't be good until I can evolve it into a Alolan Raichu. I should consider replacing it with something else. But I mean, electricity is a pretty good typing, so. But until I get a Alolan Raichu, I just don't think it's going to be that good. So. Even regular Raichu would honestly be decent. Here we go. From Cheyenne. It's likely to be one of the Pokemon she had in her party. But it's hard to tell what exactly this becomes. I'll try and hatch it. I'll be right back. Okay, so it hatched out to be a Mawile, but it's not a fairy type. So I feel like I lied to, you know. Mawile is a fairy type. It's not a dark type, so I don't know what hearsay this is, but it is not in my party. Not while I have a choice. I would use Altaria again, but I really want to get the Dragon Fairy Dratini that comes later in the game. So I'm probably gonna not use that. Alright. Well, it was a kind of a bust, but it was a cool Pokemon and it had some good stats. So maybe if I need a dark and a steel type, I'll revisit it. Alright, now we can go and meet with Demetrius. Oops. So this guy is going to be challenging. Maybe he'll be challenging. We do have quite a few Pokemon that interact favorably with fighting types. There you are. Not getting in any trouble, right? I haven't seen Cheyenne in a while. You have any idea where she is? Paying respects at the cemetery, I see. Well, that would explain why I didn't see her anywhere. Maybe I shouldn't worry so much. She's always been a good girl. Oh well, this isn't what you're here for now, is it? You've waited patiently for your crack at my badge, and I'd be honored to test your skills in battle. I'll await your challenge behind the estate here. Assume the position across when you're ready to begin. Oh boy, finally, dude. We made it to the end of this arc. This arc dragged and dragged and dragged. But I'm in debt, Celiana. You set an example for what it means to be a Telian in this new era. More than that, you've showed that an old war dog like me shouldn't stand in the way of youthful dreams. I was skeptical, perhaps even cynical of you at first, but you've proven me wrong. You put the merit in the temerity. All these other league's challenges have been too audacious. Only you have shown in your commissioned work a more tempered approach. But you still need to demonstrate the same balanced approach in battle. I have weathered many battles on these frontiers, breaking out all sorties, choking out enemy morale, and launching surgical offenses that would decide a battle in an instant. Now then, see if you can match my strength, my strategy, my fighting spirit. Prepare for war. Okay. Major Demetrius. Phalanx. The flag of my disposition, out of hopeful green stuff woven. Submission. Okay, I took that pretty favorably. Well, kinda. Well, that was interesting. Smart strike. Oh my god! No! Okay. Yeah, that obviously didn't work. Alright. Different approach it is. Submission. Interesting. It flinched, but it's not super effective. Ew. Submission is pretty strong. It flinched. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I don't know what type phalanx is, but it's got to be something that's okay. A fucking crit, whatever. Okay, so let's see. Phalanx is a. I need to get rid of that quick. Checking PBS. Phalanx. It's not in PBS. What? I spelled it right. Okay. Well, it's not weak to psychic. It's not weak to fairy. So what is it weak to? I'm not really sure the edge I should be taking against this Pokemon because I don't really know what's up with it. It's clearly different. Entrenched. What the fuck? Wait, it's weak to fighting? Red card. So if it's weak to fighting, it's a steel type, right? Yes. Okay. I guess that's fine. Being a steel type, that actually throws me off, but damn, I kind of thought that'd kill. Doing that again. This thing needs to go. And it didn't go. Holy crap. Okay, so I think I have the right idea. I think. Comet Spear. What is Comet Spear? And its defenses get jacked. Holy crap. Hold up. What? It has to recharge when it uses that move, though. Dead. Okay, I think I got a better approach to this battle. Now that I know what's effective against the first Pokemon, I'm gonna try Pupitar, start with Undermine, and then get red carded out, and I'll bring in I'm guessing Pikachu just to paralyze it. That work? Submission misses. It's a flying type. Okay, so it's got Haluchas set up. I don't want to switch anything into this thing, but I kind of gotta. Oh, free switch. Nice. Drill Peck. Interesting he didn't go for a fighting type move. Phalanx. Why not? Red card. Submission. Nah. Oh my gosh, dude. That did so much damage to Gothorita. I might as well just put up Reflect and walk away. Well, I'm not going to get that chance. Pull it in. Okay. I just need to get switch initiative. Spikes. Oh, that kind of sucks, but it's not too bad. Two layers of spiking, yeah. Bronzong. This was probably the best move I could have made here. Bull Rush, not a ground type move. Yeah, we're going out. In fact, that paralysis might have actually screwed me. It's Bronzong. What the fuck was I expecting? Oh, a crit. Thank you. Woo! That's such a good hit. That's not good. I could probably get one turn out of good damage. Stamina. Oh my god, I hate this ability so much. Oh, that complicates a lot of things. God, that ability is so powerful. And it's faster than Hakomo? That's his last Pokemon, isn't it? No, okay. I was gonna say that if really bad. I mean, it's pretty bad no matter what I do here. Because this... This is just really unfortunate. Definitely feels worse because I felt like I had to get lucky in some places to even get this far. Yeah. Faster than my Como is rough. I think I'm slower than this thing. I'm faster than it. Okay. Submission. Oh my god, I have to kill with wing. I have to kill with Is that it? Is that it? Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man, just being faster than that really changed the tide of that battle. Total victory. Okay. Woo. In accordance with the laws set forth by the Grand Council in Tele and Curia, I bestow upon you the culling badge. Wear it with dignity and with pride. It may not be the same as a military stripe, but it carries a similar weight. You should be proud of yourself and your Pokemon, especially now that your Pokemon can grow to level 35. And this is for you as well. Submission. That move is powerful. Use it to outflank and maneuver the... Major Myers, are you back here? You need to come right now. It's Cheyenne. What's wrong? Where is she? In the Oak Noble Fields, just east of Atria. It's bad. You need to come right now. What? Right, I'm on my way. What the fuck happened? Hold up. We need to get over there. You hear a strange voice inside your head. Ash to ash and dust to dust. The choice was rash, the end was just. You feel dizzy. Another flashback. But this is recent. Very recent. This everyone? Yes, sir. Okay, the files look to be in order, and all the data we're leaving behind is good and accurate. Oh, and the weather devices? As you instructed, sir. Good. And I trust everything else has been encrypted and sent through the proper channels. To the best of my knowledge, sir. To the best of your knowledge isn't what we're looking for. This project has gone sideways enough already. We cannot afford another misstep. The testing arouses too much suspicion already. Anything more could tip the scales into a PR disaster and threaten to undo everything we've been striving toward. Sorry, sir. Clears throat. Something you need to say? Sir, sorry to remind you, but there's still one loose end regarding the infiltrator. Yes, according to all your reports, the lovely Cheyenne Morris. Funny, sometimes that which causes your undoing can simultaneously serve as your salvation. Sir? Considering this young woman was single-handedly able to reduce you lot to a puddle of grueling guac, and somehow compromised or breached multiple electronic devices, including the damn security cameras, well, there's only one conclusion I can reach. No matter, she's to be left unharmed, and that order came from the top. We are not a bunch of royal sociopaths running around framing and killing people. Anyway, we need to get to the train. Like I said, we can't afford another setback. Okay, so it was that POS. Hey, excuse me, are you okay? Do you need... Wait a minute, I recognize you. You were in the OriGen station at the top of the stairs. What are you doing out here? And goodness, what is that awful smell? Oh goodness, mister, it's coming from you. It smells like those awful Taurus hormones. What happened? You must be covered in them. Here, come on, let's I'm headed into town. Let's get you some help. Curiosity, kill the cat. Oh. Excuse me, miss. You drop this note, and don't worry about your earrings. They'll be in good hands. Damn. Hey, whoa, hold on. Take it easy a sec. Jesus, I thought you were dead, especially with what just happened over in the ignoble fields. Are you all right? Wait, were you just over there? How do you already know what happened? Okay, well, if you're feeling okay, you need to tell Demetrius if you know something. Poor guy's beside himself right now. That's crazy. Oh, man. All right, I think this is as good a place as any to end the episode. If you guys have been enjoying the playthrough, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more. I'm pretty sure she's gone. There's not more I can do. But anyway, you all take care and see you next time.